What does a monkey use to sweeten his banana pancakes? Maple syrup. Welcome to the stream. Happy Tuesday, everybody. I just see, oh wow. Welcome back. The ghost of Jankuly continues to haunt us. Jankuly rolls on. Let me welcome everybody in. Sparrow the Dragoon is first in chat. Hello, Sparrow. Those songs that we're playing at the beginning are the work of Sparrow. You can use the link there to check out his SoundCloud page, or use the command Sparrow if you missed it. Itarama, welcome in. Thank you for the positivity. And Lucent Jelly, always happy to have you here. You can use the link there or the command Jelly to check out Jelly's YouTube channel. Her latest video should be going live tomorrow evening, so you'll want to keep a lookout for that. Astute viewers, and maybe even not so astute viewers may notice a couple features from the stream making guest appearances in Jelly's new video. And 5 Foot Giant, great to see you again, 5 Foot Giant. Welcome in. It's been a while. I'm happy to have you back with us. I hope you've been well. Welcome to Jankuly. So just like we did in January, we're gonna play a bunch of games. Suspected to be of questionable quality. We'll probably be leaning heavily into licensed games, probably very heavily into portable games. I expect a lot of Game Boy Color games. That's kind of, not to give too much away, but I'm kind of planning to lean into the Game Boy Color's library here for the next couple weeks. Starting the streams off, exploring something that I otherwise probably wouldn't play. Why does my start button not work? Oh, my controller's plugged into the wrong console. No wonder nothing works. All right, excuse me just a moment, my friends. Okay, we should have considerably more success now. Yeah, there we go. So we've already played a couple levels of this game. Based on the percentage, the clear percentage, it looks like there are 5 levels. We've played 3 of them already, so ideally we'll finish this tonight. Note, must connect all cables to the same system for full functionality. I've missed y'all, 5 Foot Giant says. We're very happy to have you back, 5 Foot Giant. Let it be known I'm eternally flattered, Sparrow says, that you use my tracks just as well, though, because they were made just for you, Frownie. Thank you, Sparrow. I'm very grateful, my friend. Oh, and how could I be so easily confused? Well, I keep showing this off, but I got a cable that lets me connect my N64 controller to my GameCube, and it's wonderful. It's really good for playing. It's really good for playing Game Boy games on the game through the Game Boy player. All right, so I think we're just gonna jump right in. I don't know what enter secrets is versus use cheats. Enter password. I've never received a password. Haven't unlocked any cheats. Not that I would use them anyway. So we did really well in the first stage. We did 100%, and I was tempted to go for 100% for the whole game. I don't think we're going to do that unless there's a tremendous outcry, unless everyone really wants the 100% grind to happen, because it will be a bit of a grind. I think I'm going to be satisfied with the clear percentages in the 90s. I think we'll be good. 93, 97, I think I can live with those numbers. And Townsville Streets. Let's see what our newest level is like. That was close. I thought the subway was going to collapse. Oh dear, I checked the office, and Miss Bellum is gone. Blossom, you've got to find her. I need her to help sort my polka phonograph record collection. Sigh, oh brother, here we go again. The text, I find the text, maybe it's not for everyone, I find the text really difficult to read. The W's, the N's, and the H's all look kind of similar to me, so... I know I don't always do the greatest job reading on stream to begin with, but this game makes me feel extra clumsy at reading. Mr. Console is on. This is a Game Boy Color game. I'm using the Game Boy player to play it on the GameCube, and I'm using a Nintendo 64 controller to control it. I don't have any I don't really have any super fond memories or nostalgic connection to the Powerpuff Girls. I feel like I've probably seen a couple episodes of it at some point, but I definitely remember it being advertised, but we didn't have like Nickelodeon and Cartoon Network, so a lot of the like cable or satellite cartoons that people grew up with just kind of passed me by. And I feel like when this was, really popular, I was probably at the age where I wasn't watching a whole lot of cartoons anymore. But I'm not sure. I don't know exactly when this, I don't remember exactly when this was popular. Oh my goodness. So I found, based on our first night of playing this game, I've decided, well, I mean, I haven't really decided my full opinion of the game since I haven't finished it, but my first impression of the game, I guess, was, it's not terrible. I would describe this game as not bad. It's a little bit harsh, and it's, like, going for 100% is really tough in this game. Some things are pretty well hidden, and you lose. A death loses you a lot of progress. Although, actually, I think I have to amend that, because I discovered at the end of last night that there are checkpoints. So 100% might actually be easier than I think. It would still be kind of a grind and a slog, but I forgot that we did discover there are occasional checkpoints. I don't know if I'm ready to go in there yet. Sneaking up on enemies is a really good approach. You don't want to stand too close to anybody for too long. Oh, I didn't even look at how many collectibles there are. 174. That's pretty much par for course. Can you believe that? Can you believe that? The stage is 174 collectibles on one stage. And that number has been... The first stage had 71 collectibles. But 172, 171, like they're... The 170s is where most of the stages seem to have their number of collectibles. I don't know why. I don't know why it's got to be such a strange, uneven number. Like, why 174? Why not 175? Why not just go ahead and make it 200? It seems such a bizarre choice to me to put an arbitrary number of collectibles like that. I do really like this nighttime level. I think this may be the best looking level so far. And so far, no water or lava to deal with. Here's another thing we learned last night. In this game, water is a one-hit kill, but lava is not. Okay, is there a secret in here? There's lots of secrets in here. That enemy not only saw me through the wall, but was able to fire a bullet through the wall of the building to hit me while I was inside of it. That's invincibility. What do I want that for? I feel like I said that like, imagine invincibility ever being useful, but I just mean, what awful monster is waiting for me that I need to be invincible to survive its approach? I feel like you gain momentum as you fall. Can I fall all the way from the top of the screen to the bottom? What's this gonna look like? To a certain point, you do. The game does, I seem to have sort of a terminal velocity. Alright, I don't see any doors leading off in the other direction. Leading off to the right, that is. So we'll grab this invincibility. There's no enemies left on the screen. I figured this up after all the enemies are gone. But we'll pick it up anyway and try and rush to the left, and maybe we'll encounter someone before it wears off. I can't go to the left over there. I have to go all the way down. The control is not the worst thing ever, but it's like you get this meter in the top right. That's your flight meter, and you just press up to start flying, and you can fly in any direction until that meter runs out. There is no jump button. You just go into flight. So your character feels very, like, weightless. You don't really feel like you're moving through the level. Like, I mean, you do, but it's like I don't, even when I'm walking, I'm not really walking through the level. I'm just kind of floating through the level. Which makes for a very odd experience. But at least, like, it's difficult to control because of the momentum of flight. Like, it's hard to change your direction. It's hard to stop where you want to stop. So you end up running into a lot of things. But at least, like, when you push a direction, your character moves in that direction. I feel like I've adapted pretty well to the way this game plays, though. For the most part. We're successfully taking out, a fair number of enemies without taking too much damage. Alright, now this is an example of why this game is too brutal. Everything that I did has been undone now, because I just died. See, look, we're back to 2 of 174. All that collecting, erased by that death. That's why 100% is a nightmare. And I didn't know. I didn't know I couldn't go down there. Every other place I've been on the top of a building, I've been able to go down to the street. There was no warning. Oh, I feel real bad. I thought we were off to such a good start, and the game had to just sort of slap me across the face there. The game is repetitive when you're not recollecting the same collectibles. It's repetitive enough already, right? You just sort of have to comb, you just sort of have to just comb every screen from top to bottom. There are occasionally, like, well, I guess you saw, there are occasionally, hidden secrets, too, and that's terrifying. What did I grab? I found something I didn't find before. I don't remember the game making that sound. Right. I'm actually going to make use of my invincibility for a change. Maybe. Kind of. We hit the enemy once before the invincibility wore off. Could have gotten it more, but my flight ran out. I thought I'd taken that guy out already. The enemies don't respawn unless you die, so there is a, like, that's in theory nice. It makes, since the enemies count as collectibles, they don't like, defeating them is a collectible. They can't respawn, and that's nice because it makes the exploration phase a lot less perilous. It's awful when you're trying to go for, like, all the collectibles on a level in a game. Just sort of any game that has a lot of things to collect. It's an awful experience. When you've gotten, like, all but one collectible. There's no way to tell which screens are bottomless pits and which ones aren't. Oh, this game is really upsetting me now. It's awful in a game with a lot of collectibles where you're trying to find everything on a level and you've missed just one. And then you have to sort of backtrack and search the whole level and the enemies keep respawning. Especially like when you're playing a game where like enemies don't drop health items and the enemies respawn, and then like you've used up all the health items and you keep having to search and waste your health and you're just sort of slowly whittled away. Those are some of the worst situations. goodness, the enemy is juggling me. Why am I having so much trouble? I haven't hit this enemy once. When you get damaged, you get frozen in place for a second. And, like, it's just long enough so that the enemy can stun lock you. The bottomless pits on this level, by the way, are far worse than the water or the lava. I was celebrating a moment ago that there was no water or lava. I miss the water and the lava now because at least you know they're a hazard. I should just avoid all the enemies and get all the collectibles and just not bother trying to fight any enemies and then just claim I'm doing a pacifist run. Oh, no. It's not that I wanted to avoid the enemies. It's that my rule set doesn't allow me to fight them. There's still one of these guys? There's still one of these guys? I thought I'd basically cleared out all the enemies. Oh my goodness, there's so many more left. Saw a couple collectibles I missed up there, but... well... the guy's pretty difficult to deal with. The heart with wings is... it refills your flight meter. There was another enemy? Oh my goodness. All right, is that everybody? Finally, we're got a clear screen. That's good. My coffee's in a good place now. It's a great temperature. Oh, I can't go off to the left. I thought I could. Alright, well, I know on the next screen on the right, I can't go exploring. Gotta stick to the rooftops. They do, by the way. So in an area like this, where like going between the buildings is death, if you go down there, they do have situations like this in the other levels, where falling between two platforms is death, and then they hide a collectible down under the edge of the screen, so you have to go down there to see if it's even there. But here's the thing, like, if you go down to explore, you run out of flight like that. It's always the same text when you get a game over. You run out of flight over a death pit like that, and it's just, it's so irritating. Here's a small thing. Here's a small thing that's inconvenient about the game. When you grab a collectible, like, you see how it puts that text up there that tells you the number, you know, X out of Y, how many you've collected. The thing about that is, like, a lot of times you collect collectibles on your way flying down from somewhere, and then that text comes up, and so you can't see when your flight meter is recharged for a few seconds. And it may not seem like that big of an inconvenience, but when, like, if I could grab a collectible on my way down and I hit the floor and there's an enemy right next to me, I don't know when I can fly again to get away from the enemy. I mean, you can fly with any amount of charge on your meter. But, you know, if you take off, like, right before it's, you know, when it's just got, like, 1 pixel full, if you take off at that point, you're not going to get very far. I really think, like, I understand losing all of your collectibles if you get a game over on a level, but I don't understand losing all your collectibles every time you lose a life. That just, it's sort of... I mean, if you hit a checkpoint, you do keep all of your collectibles up to that point when you lose your life, but you don't know where the checkpoints are, and they're arbitrary. I don't know, it just... Losing all of your collectibles really sort of cancels out the live system altogether, so... A trading card. Well, that's lucky. It's lucky I landed in this secret passageway because just below it, like a millimeter below, was complete and permanent death. Those adjectives are maybe exaggerating my situation a little, but... they capture the true feeling of where I am in this game. See, I don't know where the next safe platform is. I want to fight this enemy, I want to get that ring, but I don't know if I can fly over to the left or if it's bottomless pit all the way across. I can't fly out far enough. If there is a platform over there, it's like my whole meter away. Is that not the same enemy I've been fighting? I guess it was. Alright, good. Oh. I'm filled with so much anxiety in this game. Oh, there's another thing. So, yeah, when you grab a collectible when you're in mid-flight over a bottomless pit, and then you can't see how much flight you have left. You can't see how much flight you have left. That enemy there, this enemy is immortal, because there's no way I can go down there to fight that guy. You see? Oh, there's a platform over there. It's that old philosophy, right? Of if we make the game hard enough, we don't have to worry about making that many levels. I still haven't even learned where a checkpoint is. It really stings when you're trying to gain some height, like fly up, and you're just, working your way up, and then an enemy's projectile comes down from above you, an enemy you can't see. If I can't see the enemy, they shouldn't be able to see me. I just think, I don't know how to word this, like, maybe I'm too, I don't know, maybe I'm too optimistic. That's not the right word. It's certainly not the right word. Just, the thing is, like, I'm thinking, like, you imagine you're making a game, right? And, like, you've got to sort of play it as you go, as you're putting it together. It's like you're making a level in Mario Maker. Like, you make part of it, and then you sort of test it out, and then you build on more and sort of test it out. But anyway, like, you figure the person who makes a game like this is playing it as they go. You'd think that they would notice aspects of it that are sort of intolerably frustrating. And then it's puzzling to me, because it's like, if you're putting in all the effort to make a video game, like, don't you want the experience to be enjoyable? Why would you leave in features that make it so annoying? Like the way the collectibles work that I keep complaining about. Like, I don't know. Maybe I'm giving people too much credit, and it's like assuming that they would care more than they do. But it just seems to me like, if you're gonna work, if you're gonna spend all the time it takes to make a thing like this, like, I don't know. Why would you want it? Why would you want it to be frustrating? What in the world is going on upstairs? I don't, like, when I say, like, you know, when like, I'm complaining about something in a game being frustrating, that's not to say, like, that's not the same thing as something that is designed to be challenging. You know, like something like Cuphead and Hollow Knight, like, they have things in them that are very frustrating because they're so hard, but, like, they're designed to be challenging. Like, having a bottomless pit that you can't tell is an insta-kill that erases all of your collectible progress, that is not something that's challenging. That is something that's immensely annoying. I guess annoyance could be argued to be a type of challenge. Like, the challenge is, like, not being so annoyed you quit, but I don't necessarily know that that's a good type of challenge. When done intentionally, I will say that annoying the player can be a valid thing to include in the game. Wario Land 2 does that very well. I almost never use that freeze beam. But here, like, I'm preemptively annoyed because I know I have to fly over a bottomless pit now. And after all this time, like, I have no idea where the ground is. If there even exists any ground. Alright, I'm gonna skip all the collectibles right now. Because I gotta find out where in the world is there even a checkpoint in this level. We've been everywhere 1,000 times. Is there even a checkpoint? Is there even a boss? Like, I just want to explore the level now. I do not have the annoyance resistance required. Uh-oh. That part right there infuriates me. This flying heart right there suggests to me there's a collectible down below the bottom of the screen in this area. No idea how I would ever obtain it. Oh no, I think it's even worse than that. I don't think this level has a... I don't think this level has any checkpoints. Because I'm not coming across anything... I haven't come across... So a checkpoint... You can tell a checkpoint because it's like a... In one of these levels, because it's like a story beat. Or because you find a key. So if you find a key or if a cutscene plays, then you know you've hit a checkpoint. The whole point of this life was just to ignore everything and just see if I could find a checkpoint. I'm not even going to survive. This door is locked. There is no door. Ugh. It's another thing that's sometimes obnoxious about this game is like your progress, like you as you progress through a level, invisible barriers appear behind you at some point, so you can't always backtrack. Which in a game that is, you know, looks like it's designed, which seems to be designed around exploring and collecting things, like the inability to go back and forth between areas is a major flaw. I sure have a lot of negative things to say about a game that I described at the beginning as not bad. Miss Bellum. Blossom, look out behind you. It's Roach Coach. Roach Coach. Come on, you roaches. I want to see this town buried in bugs. Oh no. Oh, I have to stay ahead of his bugs. Interesting. Where is he? I guess I just wait for him and then wail on him when he gets up here. Oh, he's running away, though. Okay. Oh. This is interesting. It's like an enemy. It's basically like he's pouring out lava and riding on top of it. Look at this. After all the, like, horror of a terrible level, we've got a really interesting boss fight. Conceptually interesting, maybe not practically interesting. I don't know. I shouldn't take credit away from it. It's pretty cool. If he gets all the way up to the top, we're doomed, so we're on a timer. Yeah, I don't think I've seen I can't think of a boss that I've like this that I don't know if I've seen a boss like this before. Uh-oh. Oh, he doesn't have many hits left. No. I've stomped you at last, Roach Coach. We kind of hit each other. Now who will clean up all these gross bugs and even know a good exterminator? But I'm dead. Look at that. So there is a checkpoint. The checkpoint is the end of the level, though. That's deceptive that it puts a percentage completion there for you, because, like, you know, every time you re-enter the level, you have to recollect everything. It's the Banjo-Kazooie model, the way that the music notes operate in that game, which I actually like in that game. I like in Banjo-Kazooie. I like that you have to recollect all the music notes. I'm a monster, I know. That gamer Malik. Welcome to the stream, Malik. I hope you're well. Thank you for the hydrate. All right. I have a fair understanding of the level now. I'm thinking there's a chance we might be able to make it through with a decent completion percentage. Okay, I think that's good for this screen. The like very high number, like since there's multiple screens and there's such a gigantic number of collectibles, you really knowing how many, like your X out of Y completion rate does not do you a whole lot of good. I kind of wish that when you touch the ground, I kind of wish you didn't have to wait for your meter to recharge when you touch the ground, but that your flight instantly came back all the way. I kind of think that would feel better because you spend, like, usually your flight runs out when you're in the air, and you spend so much time falling that then to get to the ground and have to wait for the meter to come back up feels like it just really slows you down in a way that I don't really think is necessary. I'm not sure what we gain design-wise from having to wait for the meter to fill back up. Other than some unnecessary tedium. Where is this? Did I fight this guy already? I don't see him. I don't remember fighting the guy that flies around here, but I don't see him. Maybe I'm not up high enough. think he flies around this level. I guess I got him. Maybe he despawned. Pick that up. I don't really anticipate using it necessarily, but you never know. I know there are 2 paths to the same area in this game. Like, there are 2 ways to get to the part that has no ground. Which I'm in now. Can I do this? There we go. Figured since I lost all my progress anyway, right? I might as well get my life back by doing the reset level thing. If I ever do make it through all of this nightmare and get to the boss, at least, you know, increase my chances of having extra lives in the pocket for the boss fight. Which I don't think will be that difficult. I don't know, because I died on at the boss on my last life. I don't know how the checkpoint works for this level. But now I'm concerned because the boss appeared immediately after the cutscene. There was no time in between, so I'm not even sure that that there is a checkpoint there. If there is, that boss is going to be a little extra tough because we won't have any opportunity to get extra hearts before the boss fight. I don't know. We'll just have to see, I guess. If I ever make it there. I've been working on this level for so long. It's a bit unbelievable. Okay, now I understand how the areas of the level connect. This game doesn't make any sense. Like, it has so many optional screens that exist just for collecting stuff. But it punishes you so hard, and I'm never going to be able to get over it, it taking away my collectibles. I don't know. I guess the people who made this game are just stunningly incompetent. That they would make a game that seems to be designed around exploration and collecting, and then make it so that includes so many choices that are antithetical to those features. It's like designing a Swiss Army knife with a blade, like with one blade that doesn't retract. It's like you've included this feature that completely nullifies the entire point of the invention. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to go back to the previous screen. So I could go up and to the right on that screen. Or I can go back here and through this. I'm going to do this because both this path and that other path take us to the same screen. But this path puts us on that screen a little bit further along than the other path. For whatever weird reason, the geography of this place doesn't make a lot of sense. But that's just 2 more jumps then I won't have to worry about falling into. I don't know if this guy was ever coming back. Oh no! Speaking of falling into jumps. I was hoping it was this part. Oh, no. This is probably the hardest part of the level right here. No, I'm dead. I'm dead. Oh, I hate this. Oh, I just lost so much. Oh. Oh. Why? Oh, I'm so upset. I'm so very upset. We've got to make it through this. Oh, I just spammed the wrong button. Alright. Oh. Let me take just a moment to regroup here. Okay. We're gonna do it this time. That guy pummeling me like that just is unacceptable. I'm combining my previous two plans. I'm gonna rush to that difficult part, and if I manage to clear out those enemies, then I'll come back and grab all these collectibles, and then I'll go to the boss. Because enemies don't respawn, so I'll waste a lot less time this way. Still gonna waste a lot of time, but a lot less. If that makes any sense at all. Lining up a strike on an enemy can just be so hard. I don't think I'm gonna survive this, though. Yeah, while now we have a great plan, this is not going to be a proper implementation of it. I don't have the health, and I've lost so much health already that I just am not going to be able to pull this off. This could still be salvageable if I could just find a little bit of health. This guy could end me. I mean, any enemy could end me because I'm one hit away from the grave. Okay, there's an invincibility down there. There's an extra piece of health up top. How goes the puff? It's going pretty bad, Eddie. I've been on this level the whole time at the same level. I just keep dying and doing the same thing. We potentially are going to take a turn for the better here, though, because I have a new strategy that should waste less time. Which is basically to do the hard parts of the level first. Which seems like an obvious strategy, but in my defense, I didn't know where all the hard parts of the level were before, you see. Manu, welcome to the stream. Great to have you here. Thank you for the 5 bits, my friend. Manu's written what I think is the introduction. Sugar, spice, and everything nice. Yeah. These were the ingredients chosen to create the perfect little girls, but Professor Utonium accidentally added an extra ingredient to the concoction, Chemical X. Thus, the Powerpuff Girls were born using their ultra super powers. Blossom, Bubbles, and Buttercup have dedicated their lives to fighting crime and the forces of evil. Yeah, I know that speech, that intro. I've heard that before. So I know I've seen a little bit of the show. I even quoted it on our previous stream at one point. When we were playing Silent Hill. But I don't think I got the wording quite right. Yuck. I didn't know that guy was still here. This guy's dangerous. He does a lot of damage. You're doing your thesis. I wish you the best of luck with that. I imagine it's an incredible amount of work. And I'm doing okay. I'm doing okay. I've been struggling with this game, so tonight I'm a little I'm feeling a little not my best at this exact moment, but really I have nothing to complain about. I had a great dinner tonight. I roasted some asparagus and bell peppers, and along with a chicken breast, and it was wonderful. I love that combination. Chicken with asparagus and red bell pepper. I'm just barely hanging on to life. I think that's it for that screen. This is back to the first screen of the game, of the level, rather. No! I don't think this is gonna happen. I've done, once again, I've done so much, but I'm so very close to death that it's all gonna be erased. I am just gonna tear my hair out in frustration. Like your beanie, thank you. Yeah, I'm rather fond of it. Like a Yoshi one, that would be nice. I'd like to get more. I'd like to build like a small collection of them. I have different ones that I can change out. I've got this one. I've got this is like my summer weather beanie. This is a really sort of light one, and then I've got a more winter appropriate one that's Zelda themed. And it's nice to be able to switch between them depending on how cold it is down here on any given day. I was just thinking I'm about to lose a lot of progress, aren't I? Did I grab that stuff that's in there? The answer to that may still be a thunderous yes. I may lose everything. I don't remember what kind of enemies are waiting up ahead over here. Okay, I do remember the squid guy. Got him. I hope there are no collectibles down there. I hope it's just, I'm so angry. I just hate it. You can't tell where the... put some spikes on the bottom of the screen. Something. Don't just put nothing there. I hate being killed by nothing. It's such a waste of my life. I feel like I age at 3 times the speed when I play this game. I might as well try to smile about it, right? What good does it do? What good does it do otherwise? Screaming and yelling aren't going to make the game any better. Like so many things I played. This is almost a pretty decent game. I hate this being reset to 0 every time, though. Foolish me. Foolish me. I actually thought we weren't going to spend a lot of time with this tonight. I thought I'd finish this really quickly. I complimented this level too. I said that you know, I was happy with this level at first, and boy was I wrong. This level deserves no compliments. I get more angry about it the more I think about it, right? Because the bottomless pits make no sense. There's no fall damage. If there's nothing but street beneath me, then why do I die? There are plenty of screeds where I could fall from the very tip of the sky. all the way down to the street, and I'm perfectly fine, so what is killing me? If I jump down this pit in the game, I'll die. Why? What killed me? It's not contextualized. I hate that. Oh, now I'm wasting this. Yuck. Is it summer in the U.S.? Here in Peru, it's very cold. It is the summertime. I stream out of my basement, and it's very cold in my basement. So I'm always cold. It doesn't matter if it's summer. If it's summer or not, I'm usually cold down here. In the winter, I'm really cold. In the summer, I guess cold isn't right. I'm not so much cold as cool in the summer. Looks like a game that feels fun to control, but a few missions in, it becomes, why am I doing this again? I mean, it's not even super fun to control. It's not terrible to control, but it's not really great. It's probably simultaneously better and worse than it looks. I don't know how to explain it. That's the worst. That's the worst part of the level. If I can make it past that and still have some health left, we'll have a chance at doing this, but until I can make that happen, we're stuck here. I'm liking this game a lot less. Well, I'm not going to have any health left after that one enemy because I'm not going to have enough health to get to him. That guy just ruined this run. Ugh. I'm defeated. The game wins. Lex wins. I gotta take it from the top. I took way too much damage to be able to pull this off. I just want to cry. I just want to cry. This game is just irritating me to no end. I was okay with it. I thought we had an understanding. We're gonna have to play this a third night. Oh no. This level's taking so long. There's no way I'm gonna be able to make it through this and the next level. Tonight. Oh, what a horrific future. The last thing in the world I want to know is that I have more of this game ahead of me. My character appears to have hearts for eyes. It's very weird. Boat ladder, welcome in. Welcome to torment and frustration. You haven't missed anything tonight because I've only been on this level. I actually made it to the boss once and defeated him, but we defeated each other at the same time, so it didn't count. It wouldn't have been good anyway, though, because that I did that on an exploratory run. I hadn't gotten any of the collectibles, so... If I were just satisfied with a low any % completion, then this wouldn't be so hard. The reason we're struggling so bad is because I want to get a majority of the collectibles. So, I guess if you want to know who the true villain in the story is, well, guess what? It's me. I just feel like if we're gonna rush through and not get any of the collectibles, then what's the point of even playing the game, right? Like, I don't feel like I have to get everything, you know, to satisfactorily beat a game every time, but doing the bare minimum just doesn't feel like the way to go. Exactly. I'm glad you approve. Because I'm worried. I just feel like it's unreasonable to expect anyone else to be on board with what I've put us through tonight. Oh no, no. That guy's got a... That guy... I don't know. That guy with the squid arms has a weird design. I don't really know what's going on with him. I can't understand the shape of his body. Oh, this has been a real trial. If you've completed this game 100%, then you really deserve to pat yourself on the back. That is a real achievement. It is no joke getting 100% in this game. I missed that before. Okay, I think this screen is basically clear. We've got to clear the first screen, and then we should be able to rush toward the boss. Every time I start, well, not really rush toward the boss, because there's stuff to do along the way, but there's not a lot to do along the way. And if I can just avoid falling into the invisible death traps, then we'll be okay, but I don't know. I still don't think it's time to be optimistic. Key to Life, welcome in, Key. Great to see you. Yeah, we're playing Powerpuff Girls. This is Bad Mojo Jojo on the Game Boy Color. It's punishing me. It's punishing me. This is a tough game. If you'd asked me 2 hours ago, I would have told you that this game is my exact description was not bad. I kept saying this game was not bad. I don't know if I can say that anymore. The game is really hurting me. Great to see you too. I believe in you. I had a Powerpuff Girls game too. I don't remember which one I had though. Yeah, I don't have a whole lot of connection to the Powerpuff Girls myself. Like, I know I've seen a little bit of it, but it's not something that like I really grew up with. In fact, all day today when I was thinking about the stream and I was thinking about, you know, like, I'm going to be playing this later tonight, um, when I think about this game, I hear the theme song to Sailor Moon in my head. I know it's I know it's the wrong theme song, but it's what keeps coming to mind. You loved them growing up? Did the Powerpuff Girls even have a theme song? Because I can't think of how it goes if they did. But I've been trying. I know it's got the little speech about how the professor created them at the beginning. I don't know if it has an actual, like, musical theme song. Is there something up here, too? Oh my goodness, there is. Ugh. There's an enemy over there that there's no way I'm going to be able to deal with this enemy. Oh, hang on. He might be above ground. He is. Okay. Okay, it's not as bad. It's not as bad as I thought it was. It's still bad. Everything is always bad. Oh, goodness me. They do. There's 2 songs that I think of. I'll put them in the Discord. All right, thank you. Yeah, give them a listen after the stream. Oh, those both led to the same place. Okay, it's safe to... I think it's safe to go down here. I hate that this game is like this. Oh. The worst thing about this game has been this level. Like, there's just... On some screens, you can go all the way down to the street from the rooftops, and on other screens, you can't. And the only way to tell is to fly down and die, and then remember which screen you were on. It's so annoying. I remember the flight being very hard to control. Yeah, it's not the easiest. I find I've said I find the controls better than Echo the Dolphin, but that's not really in praise of this game. That's an insult to Echo. Can I not fly up here? Oh, I don't know. Let me charge up my flight. Nope. Alright, one more trip around and we should be able to get... the rest of those. I feel like I had all 3 games, but know for sure I had Paint the Townsville green. I don't remember when I got this game. I think I just picked it up with a bunch of other, like, licensed Game Boy Color games at some point. Secret passageway. I wish there was health over here. I don't really care about these, I don't really care about these freeze powers. Whoa, I didn't know there's an enemy over there. So, you said the flight was hard to control, so I'm guessing the one that you remember playing was looked a lot like this one? Did you complete it 100%? So set of 3, 1 for each character. I had Buttercup's game. No way I was so bad at it. I mean, I'm not I'm trying to get 90% on each level. I don't think I could get 100%. Well, I think I could get 100%, but it would be like I'd have to spend like 10 hours on each level. It'd be a nightmare process. I think I could do it, but it would be so horrible. It would take so long. Yeah. So, I mean, like, no, I don't know why anyone would. I was young when I played it, and I don't know how far I got. Fair enough. This game doesn't seem to be all that long. I mean, it's unless there's some real like trickery with the percentage completion. It looks like there's 5 levels. We're on level 4. I've been on level 4 for 2 hours tonight. I guess it's really not that long to be on a level in a game, but it has felt much longer. So there's no jumping in this game. It's just, you know, press up to fly up kind of thing, which is fine. Like the controls make sense, and that's good. But there's one issue with that I have, is that so since there's no jump button, they made A your attack and B your special attack, your freeze move, which I almost never use. But every time I die, and especially when I game over. When I start a level, my brain, like, instantly wants to hit B for attack, and so I'm wasting my freeze move all the time. Is just what I'm getting at. To have your standard attack on A, and it's not the game's fault, it's just I've played so many games where this, you know, A to attack, B to attack, A to jump. That I'm conditioned to fail. Is all I'm trying to say. The purple frame? Do you mean around the game? Because that's not the purple frame around the game is not mine. That's built in. It's because I'm playing this on the GameCube. But it does go well. It does go well with my purple icon. Yeah, it's got a whole range of options. All right, so we've already seen the story, so I'm gonna skip over that, and here we go. This is actually a really cool boss fight, I think. Gotta stay ahead of the bugs. I keep falling into them. I'm definitely not very good at this fight. But I appreciate its design. Alright, I'm not gonna be greedy. I'm gonna let him come up to me. Which I may pay for later when I run out of time, but... No, the momentum. I wanted to go down there and get him and not just wait, but... It seems like by the time I got down there, it wouldn't have made much of a difference. Victory. Alright, we did it. We did it for real. I got a trading card. Nice. Alright, that's it. We are out of this level, my friends. I don't think there's anything left that can kill me. I just get the exits right up here. There it is. Oh, we finally did it. 99%. I've missed like 2 items. Don't care. Don't care. 90%. 90% and above is the goal. Oh, thank goodness. That was crushing. See, we've got 100, 93, 97, 99. Volcano Mountain, I think, is the last level. We'll take a look at it. We'll definitely take a look at it. Oh, yeah. I guess... Yeah, so they have a musical... They do have a musical theme. You're right. It's this. And there aren't words to this, though, right? Or are there? I guess that's what I meant, was I didn't know if there was a theme, like, with lyrics. No lyrics for this one. The ending song has lyrics. Okay, just having a few grapes, having a little bit of a coffee. So yeah, I'm probably not going to struggle all the way through this level tonight. We can do this one tomorrow. But we'll at least take a look at it. Mojo has gotten away at every turn. I've had enough of this. I must take the fight to its source. I'll have to infiltrate Mojo Jojo's secret hideout atop Townsville Volcano Mountain. Okay, nothing immediately above us. Oh yeah, the water's a one-hit kill. Water is a one-hit kill, but lava is not in this game. I'm never gonna get over that. It looks like I could make that. Yeah. Oh, I've gotten so much worse at combat. Oh, we're back to only 76 collectibles. This might be a smaller level than the previous ones. We might finish this. We might just finish this. I probably shouldn't start getting hopeful on us, but... A heart, don't mind if I do. This is a video game. This is a video game where a criminal shoots a child with a gun. It's pretty wild. I had to fall all the way into the water. Alright, I assume progress is vertical, so it's probably just a bonus area over here. Miss Keen. I was taking the class on a field trip and Mojo Jojo attacked us. The rest of the class got away, but Mojo tied me up. I think maybe he climbed up to the top of this mountain. Well, you can count on me to make Mojo Jojo pay for tying you up. We can't have him disturbing people just out to enjoy the park. Alright, so see, that was probably a checkpoint, so... Secret backdoor to lab. What? Where am I? That's so weird. That's so weird that No, the sort of left and right are very confused here. Well, I found the lab. But I don't think I want to be there yet. Hey, we have a raid coming in. Nice. Soda Wave, welcome in. Let me take care of this enemy, and then I can greet you properly. Hey, thank you for the raid. Great to see you, and welcome to your friends as well. Welcome to Powerpuff Girls, Bad Mojo Jojo on Game Boy Color. It's rough. I just struggled for 2 hours through a level that kept tormenting me. Oh, it was a nightmare. I lost 100,000 lives. But we're on what I believe is the last level, and based on the collectible count, it's a much smaller level, so we might be about to finish this. This game, if you were just going for a real low percentage completion, this game would be no problem. I'm not going for 100%, but I'm shooting for like between 90 and 100. And because of that, I'm really struggling. 100% in this game would be nightmarish. So if you ever want a real like brutal challenge, 100% in Powerpuff Girls, Bad Mojo Jojo. Try that out sometime if your life is going too good and you need some misery. That's a good place to look. There's a shout out for Soda Wave. You can use that link to give our friend a follow if you would, my friends, while we're just sitting here chin wagging. Playing Tom Clancy's Splinter Cell. Double Agent. I'm afraid I don't know the Splinter Cell games. They've all passed me by. I think I have one of them on the Xbox that I haven't played. Might be wrong about that. Is that Crocolit or Crocolatte? It's probably the first. Welcome to the stream. Happy to have you here. What happened to Blossom? I thought after I said the second one that was probably wrong. Happy to have you here, Crocolit. The artwork in this game is ambitious. Like the sprite work you could see what they were trying to go for. Like, they really wanted to capture the style of the cartoon. They didn't really succeed, but, you know, A for effort, D+ for execution, maybe. And where's Bubbles? So apparently there's this game is part of a set of 3 games. Each of them stars a different one of the Powerpuff Girls. The others you can I don't really know what the point is. You can summon the other ones, but so far, like, when I've done that, they don't do anything. See, like, I can summon Bubbles. She just shows up, looks around a little, and then disappears. So I don't know what the point is. I haven't figured it out. Perfect grading. Thank you. Whoa. So you fly around, you've got a flight meter up there in the top right. It, you know, you just use the D-pad and you just fly in the direction you push. That's real nice. You've got an attack. You've also got a freeze move that I can't use right now because it has, because it's consumable. And I don't want to waste it. But it's there. And you just fly around the level looking for collectibles, and then when you've got all the collectibles, you go find the boss. There's 76 things to find. I've got 22 of them. And if you die, here's why it's a nightmare to get all the collectibles. If you die, you lose all of your collectible progress. You have to redo everything when you die. There are a few checkpoints, but the checkpoints are basically meaningless. They show up, the checkpoints are so late into the levels that you've basically finished the level by the time you hit a checkpoint. Most levels have 170 something collectibles that you gotta find. 76 is an unusually manageable number. What system is this? This is on the Game Boy Color, and I'm using the GameCube. I've got the Game Boy Player adapter to run it on, so. And I'm using an N64 controller to control it. I've been showing it off on the stream all the time because I'm very pleased. I got an adapter just recently that lets me plug the N64 controller into my GameCube, and it's very good for for the Game Boy Player games. The Nintendo 64 D-pad and button layout is really good for Game Boy games. Okay, we need to try and get back to the first part of the level, because I missed out on a whole bunch of collectibles over there. Didn't really skip them. I always planned to go back. I need to remember there's a water puddle somewhere around here. Water is instant death. And thus instant loss of all your collectibles. 42, 44. No. You can get trapped in parts of levels too. Not trapped in the sense that you're like soft locked, but like if you're going for all the collectibles, I think that it is possible to go too far into a level and then you can't backtrack for collectibles you missed. So that's a major pain too. Would you change the Game Boy Player border if I asked nice? You don't like the GameCube border? What are you after? What are you after? Do you know? Here's the thing. Look at what it's like. You have to you can't even see what you're choosing. Do you know what number you want? I just asked because we can. I want the sand one. Sand one. Sand. Familiar with all the borders. There's 20. Is it... Are we talking about 11 or 12? 11? Is that the one? Or maybe it's wood grain, I don't know. Yeah, it's hard to tell. Alright, but yeah, I'll change it. Here's a terrible secret to divulge. I didn't really have it on the GameCube one on purpose anyway. And I just say that because I got because it was the GameCube one was complimented a moment ago, but I didn't pick it on purpose. It was on there. It was on there just because I'd flipped through them sort of randomly at one point. And that was the last one that I just happened to stop on. I think. Is that right? Oh, no, that's not right. I'm lying. I did purposely put it on the GameCube one. But that was, yeah, never mind. I have my own facts wrong. I had it on a different one before. But at any rate, I'm not attached to it. I don't know if I can... Oh, well. Maybe we're good. I don't know. I feel like I've pretty thoroughly scoured this area for collectibles. Ooh, nice. Power up. I'll leave that heart. There's no chance I'm going to come all the way back around here to get it if I need it, but I'll leave it anyway. Weirdly enough, I think the lab is only actually approachable via the secret back door. A GameCube enthusiast like me, I'm familiar with cheap trivia like this. Cheap trivia is one of life's great pleasures, I find. I'm fairly pro GameCube. I would say I'm a GameCube fan. Didn't really spend a proper amount of time with the GameCube when it was current. Unfortunately, so there is a lot of GameCube I've missed out on. But I had one at launch, and the time I spent with it was very enjoyable. So many good games on the GameCube. Yeah, the GameCube came out just a year or two before I went to college, and during college I didn't play anything but retro games, really. So I missed out on most of the GameCube until the very end of the Wii U. I was completely disconnected from all modern gaming, basically, and kind of still am. But on the plus side, that just means I've got a lot of cool stuff on the GameCube to look forward to still. Alright, 7 more collectibles. As long as I don't fall into a vat of water somewhere, I'm gonna be okay. Nothing wrong with that. Means when you play them, it'll be a fresh experience. Yeah, I know. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. That's actually something that sort of keeps me from playing games that are in series that I like. I'm a real big Castlevania fan and a real big Contra fan. And there are a lot of games in both of those series that I own, but I have never played. And the thing that keeps me from playing them, or, from rushing to play them at least, is that it's nice to have more games in those series to look forward to. Because, like, every time I play a Castlevania game, it's great because, like, I have a real fun experience. Usually. But then it's also sad because then there's one fewer Castlevania game in the world for me to look forward to. think we've got enough of the collectibles. I'm comfortable heading forward. Oh no, the boss is a reused boss? No. We've already fought. We've already had this fight. Okay, is he doing something different? I don't know where he went. His bullets are doing a weird wraparound. That's not fair. That attack only works like that because you're in a video game. Yuck. So, one of the things about this game... One of the things about this game is, like, the flying is kind of difficult because you've got momentum. And, like, this boss is tough to fight because... Because his propeller damages you. That's why it's good to save that freeze beam. Yeah, we just got a lot of hits. This looks wild as a Game Boy Color boss. It's pretty, it's fairly intense. The previous boss, the one that we just fought just before the raid, I think it was just before the raid. I think you guys, unfortunately didn't catch that. The previous boss was really cool. He was like, he makes these roaches come up from the bottom of the screen, so you have to constantly outrun them, and he's standing on top of them. It's kind of like a boss who's like immune to lava, filling the arena with lava from the ground up. Like, if you imagine what that situation might be like in a game, it's pretty cool. It was a pretty cool boss fight. There are hearts on the edges of the arena, too. I guess there usually are hearts on the edges of the arenas in this game, but I don't usually... I really thought of it because I usually collect them before the boss fight begins. Oh, phase 2. Okay, phase 2 is actually a repeat as well. The first time we fought him, he did this. This is tougher, actually. It's been longer since I fought him like this, so I don't know what I'm doing. I think if I just stay on top of him, he can't hit me, though. Oh, yeah, he can. That was close to being right, though. If I stood very close to him in the right way, he wouldn't be able to hit me very well. Oh no, if he has a third phase, I'm in big trouble. Oh no, if he doesn't have a third phase, I'm in big trouble. I've only got one hit left. No, he's gonna get me. No, I didn't know where he was. He got me. Oh, we just lost a ton of progress. 12 of 76. That's how far back we just went. Phase 2 looks easier than one. Phase 2 destroyed me. Alright. So we're actually just going to take the level from the top. We lost so much progress, it doesn't make sense to not. What we'll do this time is we'll go around, we'll get all of our collectibles, and then we'll go to the checkpoint. Since we know where the checkpoint is now. And then even if I do die at the boss again, we won't lose all of our stuff. So what just happened to me? Like collecting, you know, half an hour's worth of collectibles and then dying and losing it all? That's what happened to me on the previous stage, just over and over and over and over and over again. It happened so many times. I don't know where I found the strength to go on. Oh, thank you for the follow, by the way, Crocolet. I'm sorry, it takes me a long time to call those out sometimes. Because I don't watch the activity feed very closely, but I really do appreciate you, my friend. Thank you for that. That's the toughest regular enemy to deal with. That guy who flies and shoots lightning bolts. I mean, based on that description, he sounds like he'd be tough, right? Well, he is. That trading card there, I don't know, that is tough to get. That's way up there. Did I get that before? Because it's so high up. Almost. I got stuck on the corner too long. I couldn't agree more. That flying guy is very not cool. Mojo Jojo is super, super mean. I probably can. I don't remember. It's been a while. It's been a while since I picked it up. I just thought if I could get it from this direction, it would save me a lot of backtracking. If I flew just right, I think I could actually get it. It seems just barely doable. Yeah, there we go. That was it. Yeah, so one of the things about your flying meter, if you walk off an edge, it doesn't actually start consuming your flight for, like if I fly, well, even then, if I fly straight up, it still doesn't start immediately. But I think you get more of a grace period, so if you walk off an edge, you can, sort of take advantage of a little bit of sideways distance to save some of your flight meter. It's definitely helpful. Whoa. For a while, I thought that enemy couldn't even hurt you because his attack does not land very often. Which, hey, I'm not going to complain about that. Cows are important. Welcome in, cows. Good to see you. Got held up, so I'm a bit late. How goes the Powerpuff? Basically what you missed was a lot of struggling and a lot of crying, cows. I had such a hard time with the previous level. It was agonizing. We're doing much better now. This level is much more reasonable. I did make it to the boss of this level and unfortunately die. So once again we're in repeat mode, but unlike the previous level, I'm hopeful. I have hope this time. It's such a weird feeling. It's a dangerous feeling though. I recommend taking measures to keep your hope in check. Dark Puffs. Pookie Stan, welcome in. Happy Tuesday, Pookie. I'm back to thinking this game is okay again. The last level had me retracting my my official review of not bad. But I'm almost prepared to reinstate that. I think I'm once again, I'm willing to say this game is not bad. The boss on the previous stage was really cool. Got him. Okay, cool. I didn't actually think that hit connected. I don't remember how many collectibles we got last time. 72, I think? Hopefully we'll get at least that many again. Okay, I didn't... Last time I left those until the end, so... We're not going to have those to look forward to this time. You know what? We're gonna take this the slow way. No, he still got me. All right, I think he's only got one hit left, so should be good. I don't want to go down there. When it says that, when it says, got everything, nice. That's not what it means. It's not got everything, nice. It's got everything nice. As in sugar, spice, everything nice. I read that wrong for the longest time, and I've thought, why is it telling me I got everything? I don't have all the collectibles. Why does it say everything? I couldn't put it together. Alright, Will, we've already done better than last time. Oh, please don't fall in water. Please don't fall in water. I think we're ready. We're ready to hit the checkpoint and head up toward the boss. We've got enough collectibles. We get everything? No, but that's okay. Oh, we got an extra life. That's cool. Okay, checkpoint acquired. It's trying to throw me off, but the mission... Mission accomplished. Work smart, not hard. Oh, we all wish I were a little bit better at that. Is there anything down here? There's water, so you can die. You know what? I think I fell in that water before, too. It's okay. We just got the checkpoint, so all of our stuff is saved this time. The game doesn't tell you that that's what's going on, but we did lose a heart. The game doesn't explain how the checkpoints work or when you hit one. I had to figure all that out by banging my head against the wall. I guess that's how I figure everything out, though, so... Grab this. Keep your fingers crossed. Oh, how did I miss him? Yuck. I don't want to use up all my freeze rays during the first phase, but they are more useful during the first phase. It's kind of harder. It's harder to line up a freeze shot on him in the second phase. That hurt. That hurt a lot. Because he does that punch attack. Run, 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 run. Oh, scary game. When I hit him, it sounds like he's squawking like a bird. Yuck. I feel like that sound effect, I feel like I might have even heard that sound effect as a bird squawk in a different game. Alright, well, I've wasted half my health during the first phase. This is not good. That means I have to play phase 2 better than phase 1. I've already gotten the recovery hearts off the side of the arena, too. Mojo Jojo. I like it. Alright, phase 1 down. Ooh. Ah, for a moment there, I was like kind of cheesing him into a pattern. That was good. If he has a third phase, I might cry, just so everyone's ready for that. He does. He does. He does, and it's terrible. I don't know how to deal with him. Freeze him with the freeze beam. That's what to do. No. Ah. I need a moment. I'm gonna have some grapes. I've suffered some pretty severe disappointment here. Back to it. I almost fell down the far end of the stairs and into that water. That would have been a severe disappointment. All right. Oh, I don't know if I finished the sentence earlier. Sorry if I did, but the thing I wanted to make sure I got across was that the momentum makes it hard to fly and hard to stop, and that the reason that's a big trouble during this fight is because his propeller damages you. It's very easy to fly into that propeller and take extra damage. That was really good, though. Whoa. Stay away from me, bullet. Yuck. Rip the damageless run. Super rip. That's it. He's done. Phase 1 is done. I think I saw him crash. I don't know where he went. That was a great Phase 1. No, I don't like that reaching move. No, I don't like the boxing glove move. I don't like any of your moves, man. Alright, I saved all these so we could make heavy use of them now. Oop, that was bad. No, I'm wasting them. I'm wasting them. This is it, my last one. Hey, we got him! That was kind of a, you could say that was a cheap victory, maybe it was. Maybe it was, but I had to fight really well during the first 2 phases to save all those. And you know what, I'm gonna take it. Oh, victory. Thank you for the GG. Thank you for the trophies. A victory is a victory. The freeze goes off screen. I'm impressed that was on the Game Boy. Yeah, that was actually really surprising to me that I could fire it off screen and find him frozen over there. I was really surprised by that too. At last I have you, Mojo Jojo. Nonsense. You have not yet defeated me because I, Mojo Jojo, cannot be defeated. Defeated I will not be, for I, Mojo Jojo, will return to my life of crime and evil doing and troublemaking to once again commit crimes and evil deeds. Say, these ropes are kind of tight. And so once again the day is saved thanks to Blossom. But wait, what's this? Townsville's troubles may not be over yet. The rowdy rough boys are loose. Use this password in other episodes. beat brick. Alright. Oh, we didn't even need that extra heart. Look at that. So see, after you defeat the boss, you can still wander around the levels a little bit. So it is possible to like go back and find the collectibles, but this isn't 100% run. 100% run. We're you know, 97. It's fine. It's fine. That's all we need. Like I said, if there's tremendous demand and everyone wants to come along for a 100% grind for 15 hours, I'll consider it, but I think I'm safe. I think we could all be satisfied with this score. Alright, and that's it. That's the game. We don't really get like a... I mean, that's kind of an ending, but not much of one. So our total final percentage, 97. Not bad. Not bad. This game is almost really good. This game is almost really good. If anyone has ROM hacking skills, you could make it a lot better if you just didn't make every death so punishing. It's definitely a janky game. It's definitely a very janky game. But at this moment, I don't regret playing it. About an hour and a half ago, I really regretted playing it. But now, from this side of finishing the game, I feel pretty happy with it. It's a 100-ish% run. 97% run. You would be a complete legend. Oh, don't tempt me. Don't tempt me, Crocolot. I do like doing challenges. But I don't know that anyone wants to come along on that ride. It would take a long time to 100% every level. Let's see. How'd we do on the trading cards in the end? I didn't get them all, but... So we're missing 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Missing a lot. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. You know what, though? I think... Yeah. So, I don't know if you can get all of the trading cards... in each game. I think, yeah, B button to trade. So there's really, I think there's really only 12 in each game. So let's see how many we did get. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. We got 12. I think we got all the trading cards. Because there are three of these games, and they've got like connectivity features, kind of like what they plan to do with like the Oracle games, I think, or Pokemon. So to get all the cards, you need to trade them with your friends. Yeah, there are three games, and each of them. That's why you only play as Blossom in this one, because there's a separate game for Buttercup and a separate game for Bubbles. And yeah, and that password we got at the end. If you use that password in the other two games to unlock something. And then each of those have a password for the other two. But yeah, we're good. We're done with this one for now. So, thank you for enjoying Powerpuff Girls with me, my friends. We'll play We'll play something else. We're doing kind of a thing for Jankuly. We're playing a lot of these sort of questionable quality games at the start of the stream. So there'll be more stuff like this. I'm not exactly sure what we're gonna do tomorrow night, but you can expect I'm gonna lean pretty heavily into the Game Boy Color and maybe Game Boy Advance libraries. So it's going to be a lot of licensed stuff like this. And a lot of portable stuff. Because the point is to have an excuse to play some of these games that I expect to be pretty substandard in their quality. And this is sort of an excuse to try out games that I otherwise wouldn't be very enthusiastic to play. So yeah, tomorrow night we'll be doing something else, about this caliber at the start of the stream. But the stream is not over. We're going to take a short BRB, and when I come back, we're going to continue our playthrough of Pikmin 2. We're pretty far along in Pikmin 2. It's been about a week since I picked it up, so it might take a moment for me to sort of regain my bearings in that one. But we're pretty far along. It's gotten pretty tough. But fingers crossed. Hopefully we'll have some victories and not lose too many of our little flowery friends. So thank you for enjoying this with me. And if you want to come along for Pikmin, just stand by. I'll be back again very shortly.